In this video, I want to talk about conversion rates. Probably watching this video because you're looking for, because you know your own conversion rate and you want to see what other stores are doing, or you're still getting started and getting a hang of the numbers. So you're looking for conversion rate. So normally this started out with it depends, but I know you're eager to see numbers. So let's take a look at actual numbers. These benchmarks, they come from a research that was done on thousands of stores processing even billions in transactions. So suffice to say that it's a good sample size. Here you can see the different traffic sources and then what they mean for an average store and for a top 10 store. That's the top 10 of best performing stores in the study they did. Overall, you can see that it's a 1.33% conversion rate on average for average stores, and 3.65 for the 10% best performing stores. So without drilling into the rest of these traffic sources, that's already a huge difference. Imagine if you could convert almost 3 times as many visitors as your competitors can. That has huge implications for things like advertising or also just the effectiveness of other marketing initiatives that you're trying. For example, here, if you're looking at Google PPC, so an average store gets about 1.55% conversion rate, while a top 10% store has a 3.77% conversion rate. So that's almost twice as much. So if you're ever wondering in Google AdWords why competitors are paying so much for each click, well, that's the reason. Another extra benefit of these top performing stores is also that their average order value tends to be a lot higher. So that's like a double win because one, they don't need that many visitors to make a sale, and second, the visitors or the sales that they make are of higher quality. So how do you transfer these benchmarks to your own store? Well, I would put your numbers for your different traffic sources next to them, and of course the exact like I said in the beginning of the video, your exact numbers or your numbers will be different because of a variety of things. Maybe it depends on your market. Maybe your market is more mature or less mature. People are still aren't. There are still countries where people aren't buying a lot of things online yet, so you'll see lower conversion rates. It also depends on the products that you sell. Maybe if you sell really high priced products, your conversion rates might also be lower, but that will be compensated by a really high average order value. So these are some things why your conversion rate might be different. But what I want you to take away from this is that there's a huge difference between really well-performing stores and average performing stores. So yeah, know that probably the top players in your industry, they're more going towards that top 10%. So that's why if numbers don't make sense for you, they might make your top competitors might have found a way to make them work. So now I would like you to leave a comment below this video to share your findings or share what your experience is with conversion rates. Thanks.